We interrupt this programming for a WGN News special report.
Good afternoon, I'm Taman Bradley.
And I'm Jewel Hillary. We're interrupting regular programming to update you on the breaking news we've been following this afternoon. President Joe Biden is ending his bid for re-election, dropping out of the race and endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris to take his place atop the ticket.
In an extraordinary statement released around 12:45 Central Time, President Biden said, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president, and while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term. I will speak to the nation later this week in more detail about my decision."
And former President Barack Obama released a statement that says, in part, Joe has never backed down from a fight. For him to look at the political landscape and decide that he should pass the torch to a new nominee is surely one of the toughest in his life. But I know he wouldn't make this decision unless he believed it was right for America. It's a testament to Joe Biden's love of country and a historic example of a genuine public servant, once again putting the interest of the American people ahead of his own, that future generations of leaders will do well to follow.
From Barack Obama to Governor J.B. Pritzker releasing a statement saying President Biden has dedicated his life in service to this nation and its citizens are all the better for it. His is a storied political career culminating in one of the most accomplished and effective presidencies of our lifetime, and we extend our gratitude to President Biden and reflect on his many accomplishments. We must not ignore the threat posed by Donald Trump's potential return to the White House. I will work every day to ensure that he does not win in November.
Right. And so, Taman, obviously, this is a huge historic day in American history. Obviously, the president has endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris as the nominee. Do we think that Democrats are going to get on board with her, or is it the potential that another Democratic nominee could try to go up against her?
There's no playbook for this. We are in uncharted territory for sure. No, we've not seen anything like this. Certainly, it's always figured out and decided by the voters before the convention. The last time we had something like this goes back to the 1960s. Worth noting that in former President Obama's statement, he did not endorse Kamala Harris. In Governor J.B. Pritzker's statement, he did not endorse Kamala Harris. It's not saying they won't, but maybe it'll happen later. The Clintons, however, Bill and Hillary Clinton put out a statement saying they were all in for Kamala Harris. So the Democratic Party has to sort that out. Once again, in a statement online, President Biden said he was endorsing Vice President Harris to replace him on the top of the ticket. The news coming just weeks before the Democratic National Convention here in Chicago, where delegates will officially nominate a candidate. We will have much more for you on this still developing story coming up at 3:30 with a special edition of Political Report with me and Paul Lisnick. We'll see you then.